Hello everyone, I am Vert Gaming and welcome back to another video. Horse Racetrack, that's what we're going to be making today. I was actually in the middle of making this and then I remembered I actually should be recording this. As you can see here, we had a small hiccup when making the gate. RIP horse I didn't name yet, it was from that unfinished horse dealership. Yeah, you know what, let's just get another horse. If they can't find a home, we use them for testing. That's just how it goes here. Actually, no, it's a proper racing horse. We should go down here. You know what? Yeah, you're gonna be good. Let's place you... You know what? Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, what happened is that it got slammed into the ground, kinda, and then suffocated. Yeah, there we go. Actually... let's try, like, I guess this? So, we're going in, and bam. Now let's see, will you also die? Oh, you have some serious health on ya! Maybe you are the right, for this test. Okay, so yeah, this will not work. If we make it too small, the horse will just sink into the floor. And that's not gonna be good for very obvious reasons. Now let's... Yep, there we go. We have our winner. So yeah, let's just place these stairs here. It's gonna block the road, but you know, the sidewalk's already blocked, so who cares that much? I had an idea, which was that you could either go onto this like icier one to then have a quicker track, but harder, or you could go to this one and have a slower track but easier. Let's see if horses would even get affected by the ice. Anyway, real quick. Oh. Okay, so we need that up. Okay, so the horse is still affected by the ice. That's good. Let's swap it out like that. Yeah, I think this will be fine. So now let's put this down, and let's see, will the driver be affected? Okay, may have to deal with a teeny tiny bit of suffocation, but what if we place a bamboo slab? Wait. Okay, so you get affected with the blindness of doom and despair if you use a regular slab. Okay, hold on. What if I just reversed it with the pistons? Hear me out here. I might... just let me cook here real quick. Okay, so you go ahead and you place a sticky... isn't actually... let's go up like this. Okay, so the idea is that... so it stays up when it's not going, but then the piston here will push this down. And then when this goes down, this goes up to, like, fully make the exit? Or entrance? Whatever this is. Hold on, let's try this. Because I feel like I may have like a good idea here, and I have no clue what that noise was, but it scared me. Okay. Yeah, we need to connect this. But I don't know how exactly to connect But I don't know how exactly to connect this without making it like super visible. Now let's... And then it pulls it all up like that. And now we can go in just fine. Okay, so good idea. But I don't quite know how to make it visibly good. If that's the best phrasing I can necessarily give here. Well, guess I could just kind of cover it up like this. But then how would anyone access the lever? Ooh. What if I looped it around kinda to right here? That way the lever can still be like accessible, but the spot doesn't absolutely need to be blocked off. Okay, now we just reroute this. And I guess this works. Yeah, this might be the best we can do right now. We just gotta make it exist now. We can make it look better later. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh, hey! Yeah, that works. So now we can... Ooh, I have an idea! We can make it go up like this and create, like, this kind of bridge. Wait, no, but then that'd make this one the easier one. Well, looks like we are swapping these. Not too big of a deal. Oh, the smaller space also means less people will get the chance to take the like quicker route. Pretty sure I'm using the right ice here. If I'm not, then that sucks. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have it right. Like, packed ice isn't the one that melts, I think? Yeah, and then it can go up like this, which will give the ice here the quicker route. I have no clue how this is actually gonna turn out, but as long as it's fun to play, it's whatever. But actually, no, that's like, we need to go up, like, just one more like that. Boom. Okay, little bit of light glitching. That's completely okay. That's out of my control, I'm pretty sure. I have the vision in my head. The vision may not be as good as my other builds, but it's a vision nonetheless. If this ends up sucking, then that's going to be completely okay, because they can't all be winners. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, don't want to be dropping all this. Just hit the wrong button, it's fine. You know, maybe I really should have made like drawn up some type of layout. Like, that'd be way better than what I'm currently doing. Gotta keep them separate so nobody tries to cheat and go into the track they didn't choose. Oh yeah, I might swap out the jungle stairs later. I just already have it in my inventory, so I'm just using that. Same with the bamboo fence. Though, I think I actually really like the way the bamboo fence here looks, so maybe not. Gonna do a very quick test run. Okay, now let's... Okay, I guess let's take fall damage. Okay, so right here. Regular racing. Go up this, go up this. Oh, we don't need the stairs. Let's just take away those, I guess. Okay, so I think that's fine for now. Let's just place the horse there. Lock it up. I have some actual racing horses all the way over there at the snowman. But this is our test horse, and they might get their own bit of armor for being an OG of this track. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take inspiration from this one boat racing idea I had, where there will be like power-ups or something that you can step on that'll release like potions that either boost you or slow down your opponents. Two, three, four, 5. Okay, I guess we're all going in 5s now. Shouldn't be any particular issue, though. Now we can go under, actually. There. Now this is... Now this is gonna be the one going over. Okay. This. Yeah, and now we can place all this up. Yeah, I think that might be a very odd shape for a track. So now let's do potions. Yeah, let's get like 2 splash potions of swiftness. Let's get 1 of slowness though. Actually, yeah, let's place this more like... Actually, yeah, let's just give it the chance for the other horses to screw over the horses down here. Yeah! Oh, I love being such a troublemaker. Oh, imagine being that other horse. You go down here thinking, oh man, I'm gonna totally win this with the faster thing. And then just boom! Slowness, I believe... 4? Yeah, slowness 4 for 20 seconds, just boom! You can't get it! Oh, now you're stuck on a harder track and without the speed. Oh! Yeah, we can place some more down here. Why not? Why not ruin more people's days? Yeah, let's get some potions of slow falling and place it like right here, so you gotta be very careful about this spot in particular. Because that means less time you can spend actually going down here. Actually, let's place it here. That, you know, that way they have some time to like react and where did it go. Well, I guess I gotta get more. Lingering potion of weakness. You know what? Actually, no, we should make it the lingering potion of slowness. That way the effects are actually like kind of there. Yeah, 5 seconds, but it's gonna be a pretty bad 5 seconds. Okay. Let's expand this. I believe that'll be like a decent move. Actually, yeah, potion of slowness. But make it lingering. Yeah, there you go. That's the effect we want, to give them just a tiny bit of time to go ahead and get away. And this really is lingering. It's sticking around for a good bit. There we go. Add a lingering potion of swiftness. Okay, good. So they won't, so the other track won't be getting those benefits. That's good. Let's get more of these. Yeah. Okay, so hear me out. What if we added redstone here? That way fireworks would shoot up into the air when there's a winner. You know what? Yeah, I'm going with my idea. Okay. Actually, you know what? Set it up like this. I can put it all like that. Now I can take cobblestone slabs and just place them on top. That way the redstone can be kinda hidden. We can go ahead right here. Boom. Now just to test it, let's get some fireworks out. Yep, okay, so the fireworks work. I said I chose the right block for the dispenser, but these are not working. Oh, right! These pressure plates work different than the others. Okay. There we go. So why don't you want to work? Yeah, I'm no expert on redstone, if it isn't abundantly clear. Okay, so that gets it to work. Man, this is a bit harder than I thought it would be. Oh, what if I... I know I can hide it all with these slabs. Yeah! Ooh, actually... Okay, so what if I took these and just placed it down like that? Yeah! Actually, what if we lowered this all down by like 1 again, and then placed the fence there? Alright. Oh, it's because you're out of fireworks. There! Yeah! Hey! There we go. That's how you get those fireworks to work. And since it's more underground than the previous version, we can just cover it up like this. Actually, let's move this. I don't know, I just think it'll look nicer if it's more over here. I think I can think of a better color palette than this. This gives caution more than it gives you one. Let's see. Still works just as well. I bet I could connect some command blocks. Actually, nah, never mind. I don't think command blocks can go ahead and have every single horse teleport to its original spot like that. And if it can, then it's certainly out of my expertise. Love how my mind automatically goes to 5x5. I cannot escape the 5x5 gaps. That's just impossible for me in specific. Okay. And now I think we can just do a simple lap right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's a good old race to the finish line. Yeah, this isn't turning out the best. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Well, I mean, it isn't horrible. And why didn't you know, right here we have enough room for like a stadium or something like that. Or, like some stands. Well, I mean, if people can sit on it, I think it's fine. Soften up these edges low. Yeah, I guess this works. You'd get so little view from this spot, though. It simply wouldn't make sense to, like, add that there. Yep. I'm just adding the extra ice here because it doesn't feel right to leave this with grass. Yep, let's try it out. Got our horse here. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Probably like Skibbity Riz or something. Named after the actual horse. I'm being serious. That's an actual horse name. Has to be my favorite racing horse ever. Da 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 da. We go this way. Racing and bam! Okay, now let's try it again, but with this side. I think I may have made it a bit too fast. Yeah, I don't know if that's a bit too slow. Oh, silly Skibbity Riz, that's not your spot. This spot right here is yours. Yeah. Now stay back in place. I think I'm gonna make like custom colored horse armor for each one here. So yeah, let's make this hole underground just a bit bigger. There! And this Actually, nah. We're gonna go ahead and make this a grass block for now. And it's gonna connect to a dispenser right here, which is going to fire off a negative potion effect. In order for anyone who got upset from that dispenser over there to get back at him at the end. A lot of I keep forgetting. Golden doesn't automatically mean golden isn't just a color here, it has actual meaning, and I keep forgetting that. Okay. Potion. Let's do like a super visible one. Okay, so we need another repeater and it shows. Let's add it right here, I guess? There we go! Good, now it's functional. Actually, no, let's leave it there, actually. Actually, yeah. Birch can signify a debuff on the other player's team. Not the other player's team, on the other horses. Gold can signify, you know, just a regular power-up. Okay, Pale Oak is simply just for the exit, so Cherry can mean debuff for your own horse. Yeah. Let's add a debuff for the other horse here too. And, you know, add that there, so they gotta be like careful with it. Now the ones without anything, without a pressure plate covering it is like a kind of danger signal aside from, you know, the pink ones. I think for under an hour, like 54 minutes, along with zero experience in making these types of tracks and having zero plan, this actually turned out pretty decently. Before I go on and end this video, I want to, you know, of course, get more horses, but I also want to go ahead and make the proper track armor. I have no names for these horses right now. I think I might actually take some names from the Ghast wheel. If any of y'all have seen that YouTube short or TikTok I made. Or I might name them after, like, Greek gods, I don't know. Actually, that depends on whether or not it would be considered, like, offensive. Because I know there are people out there who actually do worship Greek gods. And, you know, offending people isn't really my intent here. I just want to do something cool. Boom. Now this is also a solid speed, it just doesn't have as much health, and also, you know, oh, never mind, it has a wonderful jump boost. Okay, never mind. Another one with wonderful speed, but not great health. It's that sound again. My timbers remain shivered. Okay, so now let's get signs and leather horse armor. These will have the horse names. I still cannot believe this is an actual horse name. I just can't believe it. Actually, I think I'm gonna make that their name. No name yet. That's their actual name now. Captain Giggleshy. Yes, this is very heavily based off one of the names on the Happy Ghast name wheel. Yeah, these are actually like 3 names combined into one. I have no other particular name ideas. Well, I mean, I guess I can do like just another 2 names combined. I think I might just yoink one from an actual horse again. Because I don't really have any particular ideas on names now. Do cauldrons just not exist anymore? That part of it? Oh, I was just spelling it wrong, okay. Yeah, let's go for like the super bright colors. No, Skibidi Riz with a nice red coat. Now let's get more leather horse armor. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Ah! That's a nice coincidence. Red, orange, yellow. Orange, yellow, green. Okay, so now we need blue. I'm thinking... Yeah, let's go with light blue. I think that'll stick out the most. Yeah, there we go! I still don't really have any name ideas here. Let's go for... How about... I don't know, name might change in the future. And wait, here's the track so far. It sure is a track. Personally, I think I will always main Skibidi Riz. Because it's Skibidi Riz. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for building this with me. If you liked this video, then hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Yeah, thank you for watching and bye-bye!